Hey you guys, hey, I am back for 11 Hip Hop Review, episode 9 review. Oh my God, really? Is that where we at in this relationship? Really? Is that where we at? Okay, so I'm gonna do my shout outs at the end of the video because I just kind of want to get through this. This episode starts off where the last episode left off with Jocelyn beating the fuck out of Stevie J when she found out that him and what the fuck does she have on? Him and Mimi is still around. Him and Mimi is living together. And Mimi said, I said that because I wanted to get the reaction out of that bitch. I said that shit because I wanted to see what was going to happen. So the doctor is sitting down talking to Jocelyn, and she is giving her sad story about her parents and how she been on her own since she was 13. And she looking for love. And she'll never find love. And Stevie's supposed to love her. But he don't love her. And I'm just like, Stevie purposefully picks needy ass women. He picks women who don't have fathers, who don't have mothers in their life. He picks women who are searching for love because he knows that those type of women are the ones that you can treat that way. I always say whenever a dude starts to talk bullshit to me, I had a daddy. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. Not to down women that didn't have a father in their life, but I'm just saying there's an advantage on that game when your father was, talking to you and telling you the type that niggas would do. And my daddy was just that. He sit down, drink Crown Raw, and spit that game. So, of course, I'm all the better for it. You ain't gonna be able to mind me like this. I don't give a shit how good the dick is. I have been drunk off a nigga, and guess what? It only took a couple of months for me to be like, oh, but you out your mind. Dudes will lie at no cost. Dudes will lie. And let me tell you how young-minded I was, because I actually saw him firsthand lie about something that I knew he did before we even got together. We was just friends. He's one of my ex-boyfriends. We was just friends for a long time. We were co-workers, and he kept trying to come at me, and I would never fuck with him because I saw the type of dude he was. He was, always too touchy-feely and all that shit, but he wined and dined, and he was nice looking, and all the bitches wanted him, and once we it was pretty much a done deal, okay? So I understand where that comes from, but at the same time, at some point, you have to be like, there's other dick. There's other dick. Just like Jocelyn sat there and said that she could find more dick. Bitch, go find something that's not gonna treat you like shit. I'm just tired of seeing this. And and she's sitting up there talking about she didn't know about Mimi. She was just supposed to be baby mama. Yes, that might have been a situation at first, but once you saw what the was going on, stop acting like you didn't know. I personally think maybe she didn't know at first, but then she knew. She found out. Anyway, the next scene is Scrappy and Erica meeting up, and Erica is meeting with him at the park to talk about him showing up to his little mixtape party or album release party, whatever the fuck it was, with Shay. And she is basically saying, you calling me talking about you love me, you want to be with me, you want to move forward, but you fucking with this chick. And he was like, it ain't even like that. I ain't even hitting that. We just friends, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? I know you going to have to trust my word for it. Can I just say, Erica is shitting on Shay? Can I just say that? Erica is shitting on Shay. Erica out here with these shorts on, this little shirt, her weave look cute, her makeup is cute, her nails look cute. Mine don't. Y'all, I don't care. I am moving. Y'all need to get y'all life. I will be cute in the next video, bitch. Whatever. Not the next one today, but y'all give me a while. Anyway, I can't stand looking at this star on fucking Scrappy's throat. What is that shit? I don't even like that shit. What is that shit? Like, what? Like, I just don't get it. If he was so thugged out, I think this nigga was a little gay with the lining and the earrings and, the neck tattoos, the stars. So Erica starts to do this, like, fake cry because they talking. And she like, you want Imani? Why do they pronounce the baby name E-Money? That's what it sounds like they saying, E-Money. So you want E-Money to grow up and have a daddy that's not doing what he's supposed to do by women. So she gonna grow up and she gonna fuck with a man that's not doing what he's supposed to be doing by women. And I totally agree with that. Like, if the type of, I'm not even gonna lie, I may have thought my daddy was a total hard ass growing up, because he was, but guess what? That's the type of man I want to marry. I want to marry a man that's going to do what he's supposed to do. Be there for his children. Be there for his wife. Take us on vacations. Buy me nice fur coats. Don't cheat on me. And do what the he's supposed to do as a man and as a father. My daddy was a perfect fucking example of that. R.I.P. So I totally understand where she's coming from, and she's right. Those type of things can live with a young child for a long time when she see her daddy not doing what they supposed to be doing. So I agree. So then we get to Benzino house, and can I just say that Jocelyn looks so cute? Oh my God. Like, y'all know she still look like a dude, but I'm not mad at the bitch. Like, I love everything she got on, that jacket, them shoes, them jeans. Like, she is just doing it. She is giving me life with what she got on right now. I love it. I still think that her ass is ridiculous. Like, you know what I mean, for her legs to be that skinny. And I've seen pictures of it, and I just don't like the fake ass thing. I think it's so unnecessary on some women. Like, if you beautiful, you beautiful. If you got a nice body, it's gonna be a nice body whether your ass is all outdoors anyway. If you working out, you just gonna have like an athletic built body. Whatever the case may be. She's coming to Benzino house looking for Stevie J, and she's sitting down talking to Benzino, and they having a conversation, and she's saying how she didn't know about Stevie with Mimi, and how we just had sex out there in the other room the other night. I was just here last night. He gonna tell me he said, "Boy, I just had sex. We don't have sex with no kinda. Well, you know, rubber. We had sex raw, and he out here doing this with her. That's nasty. I am disgusted by him. Bitch. Now you disgusting? Like, I'm just like floored by the fact that there's still conversation after all of this has been put on the table, that neither one of these women is really willing to let go of Stevie. And that's what Benzino is saying with his no back neck looking ass. Like, this look like this part of his neck is just gonna come out and bite your ass. Like, like it's just gonna happen. But anyway, like, yeah, you know, Jocelyn was just, you know, like, this is just crazy, you know. Us there with him having sex in a room. You know what I mean? Then he go back and have sex with her. We don't use no condom. We ain't no condom. We had sex raw. And all I can say is, bitch, you stupid as fuck. As soon as you knew he was fucking with baby mama, your ass should have been telling him to wrap that shit up once, 2, 3 times on that ass, okay? I don't understand these bitches. You know, like, this is just nasty, okay? So, why Benzino got that big ass house on the outside, but when you walk inside, they in this little bitty ass living room that's connected to the kitchen? Like, what this shit is really hood? I don't even understand. But Jocelyn says, I'm not talking about this no more. And she get up and she walk her ass out the door. And she like, you tell your friend that we gonna do this shit again. You tell your friend that we need time to talk. You tell your friend that he had to get his shit together. Okay? Tell your friend. Oh my God. So Scrappy is at the barbershop and calls Mama D with a she got on. I don't know. Like, let me tell you something. Just because you out here like that and you want to be friends with your son does not mean that your ass can dress like you his girlfriend. Bitch, put on some fucking clothes what the fuck that she have on a dress with a back cut out with the bitch. Fuck your bad shape having ass. Anyway, I am so through with Mama D just now. I'm just through with her, okay? Because Scrappy sat down and he was telling her he is having some issues because he is thinking about dipping back in the dip sack with Erica. And she like, no, I'm not down with that bitch. She left my son for dead. I am not with that bitch. Oh, no, I am not for it. You need to just play like players play and do like players do. That B-I-C-T-H in that order. You heard me? Yes, this bitch spelled bitch wrong. Can you believe that? Really? I thought you was a nurse. Bitch, stop lying. I'ma be like they was with Kim. Show me your paper. Show me your diploma, whatever it was that you got, your paper saying that you was a nurse, bitch. Because I want to know what nurse don't know how to spell bitch. If you work at a hospital, you should know how to write and read. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying in this life, y'all. But I'm just too through with her telling him to be a player, telling him to go be a hoe instead of doing what he's supposed to do and wifing his baby mama. If you love Erica, if you don't want her, because that's what he's talking about. I don't want her things. I don't want her shit because she the homie, but I definitely don't want to hurt Erica because I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's money mama. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, don't be ugly money mama, no bitchy money mama. And I want Mama D to go find a man and take her fucking medication and get her life together because she is pissing me off giving her son this up ass advice. B-I-C-C-H in that fucking order. So Erica and Rashida meet up at a lingerie shop with no purses to shop. What the ever. And they are basically talking about Scrappy and Kirk. First, Erica was saying, Scrappy not fooling nobody. She know what the deal is. She know he probably still fucking with Shay. You not fooling me, motherfucker. You're not fooling me. And Rashida is saying that, you know, the issues with Kirk and her and the music are persisting. And she just, you know, she need for something to give. They basically just talking about the same situation that they've been talking about this whole season, and honestly, the only thing I was looking at was them big stupid ass earrings on Rashida's ears and Erica's ass and her lips. So that's all I got out this little scene. Right. Kylie Red and Benzino are going out to eat, and he just wants them to not talk about the music industry. He wants to not talk about her career or lack thereof. But of course, she wants to keep talking about it. She says that his ego has been causing issues in their relationship lately. He bought that ring, but it's still in his pocket because he wants this bitch to, I'm guessing that he wants her to prove that she loves him because she wants to be with him in exclusion to her career. She keeps talking about my career is so important. My career is so important. Bitch! Oh my God, you have no music out. I haven't heard anything. I heard something from Jocelyn. I heard something from Rashida. I heard something from Lil Scrappy. Bitch, where's your music, okay? All that Gucci, Louis, Prada. Gucci, Louis, Prada. That fake, stupid shit that you talking about right now. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not here for it. She looks beautiful. But to me, Benzino is as good as your yamp ass gonna get. Or your old tramp ass is gonna get. Just shut that shit up. Like, stop talking about your career. Like, you talking about it obviously has not brought about any fruit, any fruition. Like, you talking about it, bitch, just be about it. This man does not have to, like, make your career. I don't understand, like, women that look at relationships like a career move. It is not that, okay? These are separate factions of your life. I don't understand why they always put things in the same boat. But for me, your relationship should be separate from your work because sometimes relationships don't work out. You want to still have your work. Sometimes work doesn't work out. You want to still have your relationship. These things should always be separate. And Carly Red is just coming off like a straight up gold digging ass hoe. And Benzino is coming off as a thirsty, stupid ass for not seeing that she not really into you. She just want that money. But she tells him that she loves him and he's begging her to stop talking about her career. And I'm like, if you gotta beg a bitch to stop talking about her non-existent career, fuck her. So Jocelyn and Carly Red go rock climbing. And can I just say, Jocelyn kick ass. Nah. They go rock climbing and Carly Red is acting all phony and scared and shit. So they sit down to talk. And, you know, they're talking about how, you know, Jocelyn is talking about the things that happened at the therapy session with Stevie and how he playing, you know, him and playing Mimi and her at the same time. You know, Mimi staying at his house and he take her and go fuck her at Benzino house. And, you know, she was like, where the fuck has Carly been? Because, you know, I come at the house and Carly been, you know, over there. That's how we been getting cool because Carly been at the house when I come over there. So Carly was like, girl, well, I wasn't over there because I just needed a break from him. Like, my managers are breathing down my neck telling me that he cold and I need to drop him and da-da-da-da-da. And all I can say, y'all, is I feel like, you know, just like I said, like, I'm tired of hearing that shit. He is your man. He is not your manager. And your manager shouldn't have shit to say about who you like, seriously? He called for your career. Since when does your career and your relationship have to do with one another? This is some bullshit. I don't know when, like, people cause issues that don't even have to be caused. If my manager had something to say about my man, I'd be like, okay, so you stepping out of bounds. That is not your place. Mind your business. It's not your life. It's not your mind your business. Like, that's what I would see. So Jocelyn was like, girl, and they was talking about how good the sex is with Benzino. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you it is good. That nigga ain't got no neck so he can give you head all day. And they got no neck. Head. Yeah. I mean, they whole little conversation, like, and I guess Mimi was right. Mimi said that she felt like their relationship would turn into something totally different, meaning that she felt as if they would be cool with one another eventually because they're the same type of hoe. And Jocelyn was saying how, you know, we gonna go back. We always go back. Yeah, we always go back. They high-fiving and shit. Why y'all bucked up about being stupid asses? So Rashida and Kirk meet up to have dinner, and they're just basically talking about the Deb Atney situation. And Rashida is like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to put us under any other stress, so I'm not going to go that route with Deb Atney. And I'm so glad that she didn't, because we all found out that Deb Atney has been stealing money from her artists. So I'm just so glad that Rashida decided to go against that. And then she was saying how, you know, she wants them to renew their vows because she wants him to know that their love is solid and she in it to win it with this and his Adam's apple. And I know she didn't lick it or kissed it or something, and it kind of grosses me out a little bit. Throw up my voice. Just throw up a little bit back here. So... So she told him, you know, about her little sexy lingerie under this. Yeah, we gonna get it in. Yeah, oh, nasty mama and daddy after work fuck. Yeah, get it in. Like true hood do. Benzino and Sleezo meet up at the strip club. Clap, 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 clap. Yes, it is an unknown talent of mine. But anyways, they're at the strip club, and for some reason, bitches shaking their ass always brings about clarity. I agree, Benzino. I feel the same way. Whatever. Anyway, so they're talking about the situations between them and their women, and Stevie is saying how he just need one more therapy session, and Jocelyn and Mimi can be on one accord, and we can just put one big happy family. One big threesome. Yeah, stick it in, lick it, stick it in. Mac and flip it, rub it down. Woo. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm flipping out. This show is all over the place right now. And then Benzino is, of course, talking about Carly and how she, is always talking about the business, always talking about, her career. And he's saying there has to be more to life than this. And I'm like, now I see why they're not together as of right now. I don't think they're together, and I think they're not together because he wanted to really, really be with her, and she wanted to just get with him to, further her career. And we all know that whole career ain't going nowhere. That whole career is not going anywhere. Like, whatever. I'm not here for that shit, Carly Red. Go sit your stupid ass down somewhere and get a .com or some shit. Like, work on your other shit. You do not need to be an artist. Get that through your fucking head. If you got businesses that's making money for you, then you need to do just that. Stop that shit. I don't mean to crush nobody's hopes and dreams, but bitch, lay it down, let it go. Am I the only one that thinks that Benzino wants to fuck Mimi? Oh, caught it. Mimi's hair is the shit. I just want to say that. Like, I can't wait to get my shit straightened so I can be ignorant like that. I'm going to just be in a camera like this, like just doing this shit all day. Oh. Anyways, so they meet up at the car wash, and he's trying to convince her that she needs to calm down. She needs to stop barking at Stevie. She needs to kill him with kindness. And she like, it's not me. He around. What do you expect me to do? Lay down like a bitch? Lay down like a dog? Like, what you want me to do? And he was like, nah, man, Jocelyn, oh, yeah. This nigga called Mimi Jocelyn. And she was like, that's my point. That's what I mean. This bitch is around so much that she got you calling me her fucking name. Okay? No. Okay? So he hugged her and was like, I just wanted you to know that I'm not trying to be in the middle of this shit. I'm here for you if you need to talk. Blase, blase. On the real though, y'all, you know what I think? I think first of all, Benzino should not be talking to neither one of these bitches like that. I understand that they be around and all of that type of shit, and over the years you become cool with them. But you know what type of Stevie is? Why are you going to meet Mimi to talk about this shit to try to convince her to go back with him? You know this dog. To me, that was some shady shit on the slick. I don't know why, but the way he went to talk to her made me think that he wanted to fuck her. Am I the only one that felt like this when I saw that scene? I don't fucking know. All I know is I want a potty mouth t-shirt and her hair is off the chain and this head is huge. And that's pretty much where I'm at with this. Rashida are in the Jeep, riding down a country road, going to see K. Michelle do a benefit for Save Our Daughters, which is a non-profit organization, I'm guessing, for battered or abused women. And they begin to talk about how Rashida feels uncomfortable, and she feels like K. Michelle needs to grow past this situation with the domestic violence with Meth Hits, because that's her close friend Toya Wright's husband. So every time she's around Kay, she talks about that situation that makes Rashida feel uncomfortable. And I totally understand where Rashida is coming from. I talked about this in my It's Talking video about how she was on Candy Coated Nights referring to this whole little situation. And it's basically clear now that they are not cool as far as I saw. But I do think that I understand where Rashida is coming from at this point. I think K. Michelle needs to get the over the whole Memphis situation. You telling your story, people keep asking you about it. I get it, but if I was your friend, if I was trying to be cool with you, I would not want to talk about this shit every time I'm around you. And Erica was like, y'all should talk about that, but let's just go and support her and be there for her. And Rashida was like, exactly, I don't want to talk about that now. I'll just go and be supportive, but we are going to have this conversation because I'm tired of this bitch making me feel uncomfortable bringing this shit up. Like, he's saying he didn't do it, so I'm friends with him, so I trust him. I just met this hoe. She didn't say that, but that's what I didn't even know, that they didn't know each other. Come to find out, on Candy Coated Night, she said that they had only met each other because of the show. They had not met each other previously. So you will understand why she's sticking to her friend's side and not to K. Michelle. But in the same instance, like I said, this whole situation is very uncomfortable, very weird, and it's just I would just keep it 100 all day. If I felt like, the situation happened, you can look at a man and be like, yeah, I can see you doing that shit. And if you don't, then you just stay the fuck out of it. You just stay the fuck out and tell, look, bitch, I don't want to hear about it no more. I understand where you coming from, but I don't want to talk about it no more because I feel uncomfortable. And if she can't respect that, then you can't fuck with that hoe. So I guess we'll see, because they're going to sit down and talk about it, and this hoe going to cry and shit. So we'll see. So K. Michelle walks out with a wet dress on, 2 sizes too big, and a short haircut with one piece of hair sticking over the eyelash, and her lips look like, they drew on, like her face looking like she got beat up, cut on the lip, cut on the eye, black eye, and she crying. I always dream to this day where I will walk into the hands of the man that I love, but the hands of the man that I love came with a record deal, and the smile went out of my eyes. And a cold too. And he beat me. And his hands crushed me. And he was threatening me. But I only pray that y'all have what I have right now. And it is clarity. That I have my flaws. But I'm gonna be alright. And y'all be alright too. Excuse me, can I get a vodka tonic? Okay. Alright, all I gotta say is I understand why she did this. I get it. I understand it. I'm here for it. I get it. At the same time, the wedding dress, why, bitch? Y'all wasn't married. That was unnecessary. You could have just came up there and told your story and uplifted those women. You stood up there and cried like the shit happened to you 3 weeks ago, bitch. Get your life together, K. Michelle. Tina Turner didn't need... she got beat for years. And Tina Turner picked herself up and got on her fucking story. Wrote a book, did a magazine cover, did a movie. That's it. We don't talk about Ike. And Carly Red are at the crib, and this nigga is cooking as he always is for some reason. She comes down there, some Daisy Dukes in a cutoff shirt, like, bitch, are you really at the house chilling like that? I don't do that. Y'all see why I'm mad with my shit. That's just me. I'm not everybody else. Because I know there's some girls that actually do walk around their house and cut off jean shorts. Like, that's comfortable to have, shorts all in your cooch while you're sitting on the sofa. Whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. But anyways, I just got too much back for all that. I got, I need breathing room in my shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But anyways, so they sitting up there talking. And she is being so passive aggressive. Like, she basically saying that their issue is that he has an anger problem. Not that you are self-absorbed and don't realize that our whole relationship is being geared towards running your career, which I could literally give a fuck about. Benzino was like being real with her, and the whole time I was just getting annoyed with her because I was like, bitch, you don't understand what he's saying? You don't understand that you are causing the problem? You lied. That's why he's jealous. You don't understand that he's mad because he wants to stop talking about that shit. He did try to take you somewhere to not talk about that, to just talk about your relationship. And what did you do? Keep bringing up your fucking career. You think he's jealous of you and all of this type of shit. I think her managers and them is feeding shit into her head. Like, he jealous or he gonna try to keep you down and all this type of shit. When dude is like, man, I'm trying to be here for you, but I don't want to talk about that shit every time we together. It's the same thing with K. Michelle talking about that fucking getting her ass beat by Memphis every time we see her. Nobody wants to hear the same shit from you every time we see you. Oh my God, bitch, can we get a different topic? Could you talk about something else? Could you go read a book? Could you do something, bitch? Could you join the Oprah motherfucking book club? I need for you to have a different scenario to discuss, okay? I'm just saying. So they acting like, he was like, that's good, you down? Because she was like, I'm here for you, I love you, I wanted to work out, I want to be here for you. To me, she spit number bullshit. I'm not here for it. I don't know why I keep saying that, but that's just what I'm saying. Like, for real. Like, get your life, bitch. This shit is stupid. Get your fucking life. You lying. You fronting. This is pussy. So Rashida and K. Michelle meet up to sit down and talk about the whole, little situation. And Rashida is like, look, these two are my very close friends. And what if he's not apologizing to you because that didn't happen? He didn't do that to you. And she was like, Rashida, he did do that to me, okay? That man beat my ass. And I gotta explain that to people all the time. I gotta defend myself. For 3 years, I couldn't make my music. And this man fucked over me All I can say, y'all, is I was feeling K. Michelle. I felt so bad for her. I understand where she coming from. That's got to be aggravating as a fuck for something like that to have happened to you, and a mother and everybody around you is sitting up there acting like you lying. Like, seriously? But anyways, she brought up the text that tweet that he tweeted saying that he made her, and she was like, for me not to go off on him, that's some growth right there. Because I could have sent all of the text messages that he sent to my ass to a blog if I wanted to be evil, but I'm not trying to do that. You know what I mean? So she was just basically saying that she was tired of this shit. She was crying. She was going up, and she just walked off on Rashida, and Rashida was just sitting there. So that's how the episode ended. Next episode is the season finale, and that's going to entail Jocelyn leaving, Shay confronting Scrappy about fucking with Erica and Scrappy talking about having a family together, and Kirk and Rashida renewing their vows, and Jocelyn and Mimi and him sitting down, and the therapist saying, look, he's not going to change, so it's your responsibility what y'all want to do. Plus, there's supposed to be a new girl that Stevie is supposed to be producing, and Jocelyn was like, you can suck his right now and he'll do a record with you, boo. So I can't wait to see this Duckery Doc. All I know is, y'all, that reunion show is gonna be the shit. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos on your Twitter. Share my videos on your Facebook. I love you all. Let me do my shout outs before I get out of here. So send my shout outs out. And y'all stop harassing me about these damn shout outs. I do this shit because some of y'all I really like and really want, want to show y'all mad love. But I'm not about to be doing this shit every video with y'all, because do y'all know how many people be like, can I get a shout out? Like, this is not the radio, bitch. Get y'all life. Anyway, so shout outs to Cheryl Zisma on Twitter, at Cheryl, I think that's how you say it, Cheryl Zisma. Shout out to you, boo. Shout out to Jana at JLU Wall on Twitter. Shout out to you, boo. I'll put all of the Twitter links down below. Shout out to Mr. Shakalaka on YouTube. Y'all should check out Mr. Shakalaka on YouTube. Shout out to Yummy Chocolate, hey boo, and One Divine Chocolate on here, and I think she's Yummy Chocolate on Instagram or Twitter, one of those. Shout out to you, boo. I talk to you all the time. Shout out to It's My Ambition. Shout out to Mo Better Love 27. And yeah, I think that's all my shout outs for this evening. Like I said, I do the shout outs, but don't be getting mad at me if y'all don't get y'all shout out when y'all expect it, because there be a lot of fucking people, and I don't do these videos to give people shout outs. This ain't the damn radio, but I love y'all, so I want to show love. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, shout out to all my people. I'll put the names down below just in case I mispronounce, your name, because y'all know y'all be coming up with all these crazy ass names and shit. But I love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Peace.